result from the last outing down at the Oasis, winning the International Masters middleweight belt, and quite a comprehensive win over Tony Randall.
Yeah, I'm really still buzzing from that. Get back into the gym Monday, upwards and onwards. It's a big night, a big win, and happy to achieve that.
I noticed as well that it was very much a draftsman's fight. You carved out precisely what you wanted to do, and you weren't going to be lulled into making any mistakes.
No, yeah, definitely. I didn't have any background shouting to me, giving me advice all the time. We boxed to a plan. I kept to my plan, and then it worked. And what changed, what don't need to be changed.
Now there's quite a result as well, because he'd already been over the 10-round distance several times before.
There's a couple of times where I thought I went in my right hand and one man, and I could have jumped on him, but it was always in the back of my mind that I was doing 10 man, so I didn't want to I just wanted to experience 10 man. And now I know that I've done the 10 man comfortably, and I know I can do it.
And now the next stage in the education, hopefully a foreign opponent lined up for you in Chippenham.
Yeah, that's the next stage now. Yeah, so a tough opponent from abroad coming over, 6 rounder. It's the next chapter in my career. I'm on double figures now, so I want to push on and keep getting bigger fights.
And obviously, if we can get somebody across who's high in their own national rankings, a good victory there will obviously propel you in the British rankings.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Obviously, the next stage now for me is bringing someone in from abroad, getting a good win there, and then looking for big things in 2012. Big things to come.
Kelvin, thanks very much. Steve overcame the first professional outing quite convincingly. A good performance against Bobby Woods, awkward southpaw, and also a former England amateur international.
Absolutely loved it. He was awkward, he was slippery, he wanted to hold quite a lot. Saying that, I thought I beat him quite convincingly, really. He kept it at range. The only thing I didn't do, which I work on the next fight, is the inside fighting. When he was holding everything, I just didn't bother because you don't do it as an amateur. But you learn, don't you?
Exactly, all part of the learning curve and the adjustment.
Absolutely, yeah. But it's a totally different game, professional and the amateur. There's a bit of a wake-up call, really. But saying that, I haven't boxed in 6 years anyway. So, there you go.
Often compared as like the transition from rugby union to rugby league. Is that a fair reflection?
Yeah, but I think the punches hurt more. But the gloves are a lot smaller. I hurt my hands a little bit. They hurt a lot. The punches hurt a lot more, basically. So.
And looking forward to Chippenham.
Can't wait. It's only down the road, isn't it? So but Keith says a really good show there. I watched one of Calvin Young's fights there. It looks a good show. So. Yeah, can't wait to get in.
You've already tasted what life's like in the paid ranks at the Oasis in Swindon, and now looking forward to your second fight in Chippenham.
Yeah, well, first fight it was just a complete different experience, like what I thought it was going to be, and I didn't even have time to be nervous, I don't think, because the crowd was so good. Like, they packed the place out, and as soon as I was walking to the ring I was just buzzing, couldn't wait to get in there, so it helped so much. They were brilliant.
No, it's been a chopping and changing on the opponents. Billy Smith came in, literally on the day of the fight, didn't he?
Yeah, on the day. I found out as soon as I got there, and I was giving away a bit of a weight, so basically I had to just keep clear of him, because from the first round I could feel his strength, and then the last round he did land a good shot. I was on the floor, but got myself together and got through the rest of the round.
Which was the main thing, but as you say, you consolidated all the way through, got the shots together, got the points chalked up, and that was it. So just a minor hiccup.
That was it, hopefully anyway.
Danny, good luck in Chippenham, thanks very much.
Thanks a lot.
Stuart. Dan, glad to be getting back in the ring, but you had hoped to have got back in the ring in September, but there was a little arrival that interfered with that.
Yeah, I've been really busy. Obviously the new one with the baby and stuff. But yeah, really good. Can't wait to watch that.
This is your 13th fight coming up. Last time out was also ironically in Chippenham. You beat Danny Donchev.
Yeah, tough opponent. Boxed okay, could have done better, but obviously fighting off ring rust and stuff. But hopefully do a better performance this time. Hopefully beat against a better opponent, really.
And the fact that you've been away for a while, it builds up the hunger to get back in there again.
Yeah, definitely.
And keen to improve all the time.
Yeah.
Dan, many thanks indeed. Mike, rugby's horses, boxing's game. You at one time were in the Bath Academy, and then you represented the club's under-19 side.
Yeah, I did, yeah, when I was, years ago now, but yeah, that's what I originally, always have done boxing, my main sport, but obviously they go quite well with each other, but over the years I've grown to like prefer boxing.
So that's the prime reason for the change then?
Yeah, mainly. I've always enjoyed watching it. Picked up a few injuries in rugby, which made me sway my decision. So yeah, I like certain fighters like Mike Tyson, like that made me want to go into the ring.
Now, you're part of the growing number of graduates entering the ring. You've got a sports science degree from Southampton University.
Yeah, I did, yeah. Also Oxford University as well. Got to the semi-final of the championship. But yeah, I mean, it helps with boxing, like having a good knowledge of different exercises, all the latest training techniques and nutrition helped me along the way in the amateurs and hopefully professional ranks.
A few nerves ahead or not?
Not at the minute, no. I feel quite confident. Training hard today. Can't wait to get in there, to be honest.
Mike, thanks very much for amateur experience beforehand.
Yep, I had 50 amateur fights, capturing numerous titles at both junior and senior level. So I've got a bit of experience behind me, and I'm confident going into my pro debut.
You boxed with both Baker Street and Lydney, so you moved about a bit.
Yeah, I actually boxed 3 clubs in total. But towards the early part of my amateur career, I boxed at Lydney, and then my father and his friend set up a club called Baker Street Boxing, and that's where I finished up my amateur career.
Your dad's still connected with the gym there?
Yeah, still connected, still got plenty of boxes there, carded, so yeah, it's doing well.
So you're fleeing the nest and trading in your vest?
Yeah, definitely. I've had a good time as an amateur. I've had a lot of fights and had a lot of success as well. But I'm looking for a new challenge for a game. I think my style will definitely suit it.
Thanks very much indeed, Mike.
No worries. Thanks.
Dazza, previously with the Oxford Boxing Academy, and prior to that, of course, it was known as Wolvercote ABC. Quite a fair few amateur fights behind you.
Yeah, I've boxed amateur for about 7-8 years. It's a good gym, we had good sparring there, good coach, so I had a good base to build myself up and then obviously turn professional.
But you went to boxing relatively late. It was martial arts before then, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was doing a bit of kickboxing and then taekwondo as a little kid, and then moved into the boxing when I was about 18, 19, to go to the contact scene really, and built from there really, amateur into pro.
So that really was it this the sort of great plan all along?
Probably not all along, but as I got into adult life, that would have been the plan, yeah. So far, going to plan.
Now you come from Bicester, hopefully taking a good few with you across to Chippenham on December the 3rd.
Yeah, it should be, especially the first one, should get all my friends and family there, fill a couple of coaches up and get some support.
Dazza, good luck with your baptism.
Thank you.